I learned the shape of silence before I learned my name. In a house of holy judgment, where love felt like blame, they carved their truth into my skin and called it salvation from within. I grew up on the press, too sharp to bend, where every wrong was a message to amend. They said I carried something unclean, a shadow where light was meant to be seen. At school I was a target made of glass, every laugh a stone that would always pass. I wore the hate like second skin, a war outside and one within. They tried to break what wouldn't kneel, to make me something I could never feel. But every scar they left behind only sharpened what's inside my mind. I am born unforgiven, never shaped, never given to the hands that try to break my will. I am standing, I always will. You can call me cursed, call me wrong, but I've been myself all along. And even if I fall tonight, I will not erase my life. Faith became a locked up cage, a child that soaked in silent rage. Every rule was a line I crossed, and every crossing made me lost. I tried to speak, they turned away, so I learned how not to stay in places where I could not breathe, in a world that never believed. I wore defiance like a wound, blooming in a shattered room, and every step away from them was another broken name. I am born unforgiven, never shaped, never given to the hands that try to break my will. I am standing, I always will. You can call me cursed, call me wrong, but I've been myself all along. And even if I fall tonight, I will not erase my life. I built my life from shattered trust, from everything they turned to dust. But now I see through all the pain. I carried hatred like a chain, and maybe I was not so pure, just a wound I couldn't cure. I fought the world, I fought my past, but nothing broken ever lasts. I am born unforgiven, never shaped, never given, but I became the storm they feared. Through every doubt, through every tear, I was the silence they denied, the fracture they could not divide. And even now I stand alone, still breaking from the stone. If I could speak to who I was, I'd say don't turn pain into loss. But I am still what I became, a name they never claimed.